Let's roll, dudes. Big back day. Yeah, I think 2015 was definitely WOD because that was when I was like dieting down, being a little skinny boy. Oh, guys, have a Titan X3 series power rack. Nice. 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 You're in a nice area? Good. Very good. Love to hear that, man. Proud of you, dude. Keep pumping. So I accidentally left my little heater on all day yesterday, which is a bit of a whoopsies, but now it's nice and warm in here. It's nice. You finally overcame your anxiety and went to the gym. Nice. Now I can't move my arms and legs. You'll be okay. You'll be all right. You just need to keep going to the gym, and then you won't be as sore. Won't be as sore. But you're doing the right thing. I'm proud of you, bro. I am proud of you. You might very well feel that anxiety, but it's not actually warning you of any kind of danger. It's just wants you to stay there in your anxiety. And that's not what we want to do. We want to go ahead and keep moving, keep doing the stuff we got to do. You know what I mean? I'm not just going to be sitting there doing nothing, feeling anxious and sad and wishing you didn't feel that way, you know what I mean? We're going to keep going to the gym, we're going to keep doing the good stuff, and practicing, pushing through that kind of anxiety. Oh. Recognizing it, acknowledging it, but not letting it stop you from doing the good things. And understanding that doing those good things actually helps make the anxiety not as bad. Not only does it, stop the anxiety from getting stuff done, it also makes it not as bad. That's how it works. You don't mind warm weather, but I'm ready for winter? No. No, we don't want winter. No. You can have the winter. I don't want it. I don't want it. We're in California, so it's 50 degrees outside right now. It's too cold. That's unacceptable. We don't like that. We don't like that. Ugh. 70 in Jersey. What's going on? What the heck? What's up, Twiz? Kind of crazy. What the heck, dude? Don't need to do a lot of tries, but I want to do just a couple. What's going on? California is colder than Jersey. Today's going to be like a back and shoulders day, but it's going to be more of a back day than a shoulder day. That's the idea. Gonna do some of these guys. Do some rows. I have an alpha male beard. Maybe. Maybe. Thanks, dude. I'll take that as a compliment. Them young fellers are always thinking about alpha-ness and whatnot. I don't know, I feel like the concept of alpha-ness is something that you usually kind of like don't think about it as much as you get older. But if it makes all them other ones fall in line, behave themselves, that'll work. Gotta trim the beard a little bit though. Gotta trim it up. Take a rest day, feel really sore with my arms, shoulders, and legs. Maybe. Maybe you should go train back. Go do some cardio and abs or something. Stay in rhythm, you know? Keep working the habit, you know? Tell about BS, the alpha-ness thing? Yeah, kind of. Kinda, yeah. I think generally people who are obsessed with the idea of alpha-ness are like, no offense, are like those dogs that run around a dog park and they're like psycho until one dog finally says, like, shut the fuck up, and like tells them to cool out, and then they fall right in line, you know, then they just behave themselves after that. You know? The people who are like obsessed with this concept of alpha kind of need an alpha to tell them how to behave. Or just to behave in general, you know? So. That's why I say it's usually a young man's thought process, trying to figure out how they line up and measure up just in their world, which is fine. It's completely fine. It's completely fine to try to figure out where you measure up in your life and in your world, right? It's just part of the deal. I mean, how you go about it is probably sort of important, right? You could be kind of observant rather than like trying to, you know, actually like get in everybody's face about it, right? You know, just gotta pay attention, you know? Bet you can find some exercise for back. Oh yeah. Do some rows. I'm gonna do some back stuff today, as a matter of fact. What's up, zombie? Do some rows. But once again, the idea of what is alpha also varies, right? Like leadership and encouragement, having good ideas and being willing to listen, like those are characteristics of a leader, but I'm not sure if people generally like would think of those as alpha. You know what I mean? 405's big squats, man. Keeping the weights moving overseas, good job, man. I don't know if I want to start here. Sigma sounds more dank than alpha. Yeah. As far as I knew, I don't think we had Sigma back in the day. That's a new development, isn't it? Good job, Fabio. Good stuff. Good stuff. You don't have to be big and strong to be a natural leader? Yeah, I agree. Completely agree. Yeah, Sigma's a new thing. Yeah, it is. And it may very well be more dank. I'm not admonishing the comment my beard looks alpha, just sort of exploring the concept of alpha-ness, because it does occasionally come up on the stream. Because we do have some young fellers watching the stream. But if that means that you kind of look to me as like a bit of some sort of leader or very sort of partial role model, that's sure. If I can have some sort of positive impact on my environment, and that's good. That's good. I encourage you all to be more considerate and reflective and take good care of yourselves, people around you, for sure. Yep. But that doesn't usually have to be done through like some sort of intimidation or force. But that's what you have in mind. But once again, I think that's something that you kind of learn with age. Or just experience. Not necessarily age. But his beard's looking good, thanks. I think it needs a little bit of a trim. But we're getting there. I have no experience with that one, Shattered. Not so sure. It's Undecember, yeah. Another ARPG, probably right up your alley, bro. Like right up your alley. I haven't played that one yet. It's a little chilly out, but I think it'll be alright. No hoodie, right? But once again, I had that little indoor heater running all night last night, so it's plenty warm, which I prefer. All good. Man, that music jam session was so fun. So I did not know. No. I definitely appreciate people who have served and do serve, but it just wasn't part of my path, no. Both my grandfathers served, so that's pretty intense. Oh, some of my uncles have served. Pretty intense. One of them was in Vietnam, which is haunting stuff. Like you come back, but like not all the way. I don't have really any acting experience, Fabio. They'll get somebody who knows what they're doing. Don't go heavy. I try to. We get some heavier weight movement eventually. Chris at the same. You're right. You're right. But still, expression with your body and your actual facial expression and things. That takes practice too. So. They'll get somebody who knows what they're doing. It'll be like The Rock or something, you know? Like, they'll figure out how to get The Rock to do it or something like that, I think. But I would say, if your forearms are getting tired first, you can get straps. Or you can go lighter. So you can focus on your lats and stuff. You gotta get a beard. You just gotta fake beard, just fine. They look exactly what they want. You're fine. That'd be fine. Don't need a real beard for that. But sure, if they called me up and said, hey, you want to be Kratos? I'd think about it. But you have to consider that playing in a movie would mean probably a fair amount of time off stream, I would imagine. I'd have to ask Jordan Fisher about that, how he sort of handles acting with also, you know, streaming and stuff. I am in absolute awe of Jordan Fisher, man. He is such an incredible talent and radiant spirit. It's crazy. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Have to choose eventually. I mean, like, maybe for a period of time, right? Yeah. Give something that's beard philosophy. Yeah, true. It'll definitely be The Rock then. It'll definitely be The Rock. Doing cardio as well. I'm not doing a lot of cardio right like these days. I would like to, and I think cardio helps with your overall fitness a lot. But it's just not something I really have time for at the moment. Or it's not something I'm making time for. I'm not using my time that way right now. But yeah, I don't think our streaming schedule is any kind of jeopardy when it comes to acting in a movie. That probably ain't happening. But, I mean, if you spend a couple months doing a movie, that could help grow your brand, potentially. I'm gonna tell you, man, it's long days on set. It's long days. We've done some more like sort of film style stuff before. It's a long day. Yep. Later, zombie. I'm acting? No. I've just done stuff like that before. Check my IMDb page. Hey, Hammy. I think I have at least 2 things on my IMDb page. Like the vanilla back to vanilla, back to classic commercial that we did with WoW, and then the Gladiator Summit series that we did with WoW too. Those were fun, but yeah, definitely can be long days on set. For sure. But other people are saying that I should be Kratos in the movie. It's like, probably not. Probably not. But if they randomly said, hey, streamer guy, want to come be in a movie? I'd be like, maybe. Like, come be, warm it up. Think fasting is a good way to lose weight? I mean, eating less is probably a good way to lose weight, but fasting isn't really uniquely special for it. This video is really helpful though. Oh yeah, like the actual bar, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, we're in Bajheera's battalion. Yeah. Wanna join up? Wanna join the battalion? Yeah, fasting is a tool, but it's just not, it doesn't on its own make you lose weight, but I mean, if you don't eat some of the meals that you usually would eat, and you don't overeat on the meals that you do eat, then could only be in a deficit, you know? If it helps you feel good and stick to the plan, then yeah, it could, but it's the deficit that makes you lose fat. Yeah. You're right, Griggs, exactly, yeah. So our territory got shifted though. We're gonna be the owners of Brimstone now, which is kind of insane. Because it's not as early territory, but like everybody's gonna be doing something at Brimstone at max level, so it can actually work out beautifully. For Bajheera's battalion, Bears of Brimstone. Barons of Brimstone. Yes. Oh. Gotta rush cat out? Not really. Just when we get there. Whew. Now you want me to be Thanos too. Lining up the movie roles for me, huh? Thanos a big boy. That's a big dude. Big Thanos. But that'd be a very different path. I feel like you really have to like really train to be an actor. It's a very different skill set than me just kind of trundling around, lifting weights, playing video games, you know? It's a big deal. Yep. Cool. Yeah, maybe we'll do some Amarin today. It'll be fun. Be good. Perhaps, more perhaps. Perhaps. That's still one of the coolest things ever, is being able to be in that commercial. Such a unique experience. So fun. Good practice. And last warm up. Go to college? Yeah, I did. I had enough after about my sophomore year, though. I got about as much as I needed to get out of college at that point. So, did a semester my junior year, then I needed to take a break. There was something else I should be doing. I wasn't making use of what made me special. And then I got really lucky. Yeah. And here we are. I don't do a lot of specific flexibility stuff. I don't think it's a bad idea, but I just don't. Care to share? What do you mean? Oh man, I just felt like the work that I was doing wasn't contributing towards, you know. Oh, I got lucky? Oh, I started making YouTube videos, people liked them. That's what I mean. Yeah. Got really lucky. Yeah. Started making YouTube videos just to have some sort of creative outlet. Express myself. And people liked them. That's extraordinary. And I was able to start creating content at a very important time for content creation in general. I started streaming in the kind of like near the beginning of streaming and stuff, and once again, people liked my stuff. And I put a lot of time and effort in over a long period of time to keep, you know, building up and learning, improving as a content creator and as a sort of business individual, you know. We're still doing that, but we're doing it at a level where it's sustainable, you know. Created my own path, I mean, something like that. So I wasn't the only one doing it, but yeah. Definitely, you know, carved out a little a little something something for ourselves, right? Woo! Here we are, like I said. What, 12 years later? Isn't that insane? I started making, my YouTube videos in November of 2010. And here we are, almost at November 2022. Crazy. Duty Rhino, what's up, brother? Thanks for the raid, man. Get a little bit of back action in today. What are you guys doing? Some transmog runs? All right, now, can you use some of that Rhino strength? At the gym, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why am I not playing Cast or DPS or Tank Warrior? That's what I like to play DPS Warrior, I guess. Later, Bam. Yep. You got it, bro. And as always, if your Prime needs a home for the month, we got you. Like Mr. Duty Roundup, big flex for the 5 months. Thanks to the raid band and Prime. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. But yep, doing some hex stuff, some rows. Getting it going today. Oh. Trying to get it going. Oh. Big rows. Thanks for reminding me to re-up. Oh, yeah. Thanks for doing it. Of course. Whew. Let me put a little more weight on there. Whew. I'll leave it alone with that. I'll do one more. I don't really need it, but we'll do one more. At that weight. We did a little bit of shoulders yesterday. Definitely could do more. Is there something PvP to WoW? Similar how? I mean, sorta. Yeah, they have something called Outpost Rush. Yeah, that's like a battleground. They also have Arena now, which is a relatively new addition. What's up, Lance? But so yeah, they do. Really good world PvP too. And they have massive, large-scale PvP with wars that determines who controls the territory. This is cool. And then territory control gives you a lot of choices based on like how to enrich or exploit your area. It's pretty cool. Woo! But yeah. New World's like 20 bucks right now on Steam, so may as well pick it up. Yeah. It is nice running. What's up? Testing out which game? Testing out New World on the Stream Deck? Or Steam Deck? And gym's a lot of fun. Sure, Dankush, yeah, give a newer try. You'll like it. You can even start on a fresh server if you want, so that you're not, up against people who've been, farming gear and gold forever, right? I feel like it's gonna take more than signatures to get him back, right? Isn't it? Isn't he trying to do the Superman movie too? Could be a time issue as well. Well, he still might get farmed emoted on. But at least it's like a even starting point. No cow protein. I tried like Legion makes a plant protein, yeah. I tried that. Yeah. Oh, is it? Okay, Lance. Gotcha. The filming wouldn't be around the same time. It seemed like it might be a little bit of both, right? But you're probably more in the know than I am, because I'm very not in the know. But I mean, I could definitely understand him needing to pick one or the other. Even though Geralt is like one of his best roles. He's doing a great job with that. People love it. But yeah. The writers and producers playing say they hate the writer of the books and games. That's really random. Why are they working on the show then? Yeah, why would they even work on it then? That's really weird. Go do something else. You've done a good job so far. Pack it up. If you don't like it, you've done great. You can move on to other things. You have The Witcher on your resume. No reason to continue doing something you don't like and make it worse, right? Yep. All right. Chicken wings. Like food? I don't eat a lot of chicken wings. Yeah. But I mean, depends on what you got on them chicken wings, I guess, huh? Too. All the bread and sauce and stuff, deep fried, and kind of changed the macros a little bit. Here we go. But yeah, I mean, if that's the real main issue, then yeah, interesting to hear that. Yep. Oh, very interesting situation. Whew. Very interesting. Chuck some more weight up on there. Within 25s onto my barbell. Very good. All right, so it doesn't have like breading on it, just got some sauce. Okay. So that's probably got protein, maybe a little bit of sugar, and I don't know if hot sauce usually has a lot to it. Probably a little bit of sugar. Maybe the fat content of a wing is a little higher than a breast, potentially, but I mean, you can get what you want, just gotta know kind of the macros and fit it in right. But yeah, I mean, if Cowboy has to make a stand and doesn't feel like being on the project because they're kind of making things weird, then I respect that too. I would also be fine if he had to make a decision which one he wanted to work on, but that's also fine. You're in the right place. Yep. Yeah, once again, well, I'm saying like wings aren't even really necessarily a cheat meal, right? Yeah. Doesn't have to be. Because if you're tracking your calories and your macros and you know what you're doing, I mean, chicken wings are not going to be real heavy on the macros. They're usually going to be probably mostly protein, a little bit of fat, you know, more or less carbohydrates depending on what you got on there, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, like I get it, Lance, yeah. Appreciate the info. I'm just saying either way, I mean, I can understand. But if that's what's really going on, then yeah, you gotta kind of stick to what you're passionate about. And if he's passionate about creating a story that is true to The Witcher, then and that's not what's going on, then you know, if the people who are kind of causing that to be the case aren't going to leave, then maybe he has to. They're just you know, he's done a great job. And that's the thing. He's done a great job. His contribution to The Witcher is legendary. And if he doesn't want to be part of it when it's, you know, getting away from what he believes it should be, then fair enough. Respect that too. Yep. Yep. But I'm sure they could find some writers who would love to work on the wildly successful Netflix series The Witcher and have the show be a little bit closer to the source material without losing and then they get to keep their star actor and have people who care about the lore, yeah. Yep. That seems like more of a win-win than having the show be whack and lose their star actor who's carrying the show, you know? Oh, but whatever. People do what they want to do, I guess. I think it'd be boycott, really. Doubt it, but maybe. Maybe. Oh. Nah, the Witcher was awesome. Big disagree, Paul. Nah, Witcher was awesome. But Cavill did kind of carry it. Yeah. Like maybe they're trying to make Witcher like supernatural, where like they just have like a new enemy every show, you know? That ties together a little bit, but not that much. Yeah, the vibe of season 1 was great though, yeah. Very good. I think season 4 will still be fine. I feel like a lot of people don't really care. But we'll see. We will see. We will see. Yep. Keep picking up some more stuff for a little bit. And then, we got like an hour. Then we gotta do more New World. I think it's nice to have different adaptations sometimes too. Yeah, I'm not too much of a stickler for like it having to be the source material, but you know, it sucks to see Cavill go because he's doing a great job. But it can also be kind of a thing where different people tell different stories. You know, you know how you have like different people direct different episodes. You got different actors, I guess too, right? Yeah. Oh man. No, I mostly do our content creation here on Twitch there, Mr. Tate. But you can also follow along on this !mark social links as well. Yeah, I gave you the answer, yeah. Yep. You're in the right place for most of our content creation here on Twitch. Oh man. Woo. I think there's a difference between like wanting to, you know, expand the story for whatever reason or viewability, but like sort of being open about not caring about it, that's kind of rude. Yeah. What's up, Tim? Whew. Yeah, you probably wouldn't feel very good, Mort. But I guess it all depends on how much you have to lose. But as someone who has dieted down pretty low before, you don't usually feel real strong there. My max bench is 355, but haven't done that in a while. That was a while ago. But we'll, you know, we're in a nice little surplus phase now, so maybe we'll bump it back up at some point, right? We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Haven't done a comp weight? What is your comp weight? A big bench, yeah. 305? Oh, nice. That's fantastic. Not bad for a 45-year-old. I mean, it's great for anybody. But you got more in the tank, I think. You got a little more in the tank. That's awesome, though, man. Keep getting after it. That's more than I benched last workout. For what it's worth. Yep. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I appreciate you checking in. No, if you want to support the content, you know, subscribing here on Twitch and tuning in is fantastic, man. Thanks for being interested in what we're up to. So yeah, this is like our main platform. Yep. $315, nice, yeah. When you do it, send it along. Yep. Send it along. And Discord. 100 kg? No, not yet. In a second. 185 pounds. So whatever that is. 90 kg, something like that. We'll get to 100 though. Probably do another set and go up a little bit. Whew. 165, okay, nice. Nice. I mean, I felt pretty strong at like 200 even before. What's it like with your main job making content? It's really fun. It's really fun. It's a dream come true, for sure. Oof. 185 is 83 kilos? Okay, cool. There you go. Hard parts of the diet? Yeah, do you track your intake? You put your food on a food scale and tally it all up. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of the diet that way. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can type ! fat loss. It's like a very quick video that help you learn a little bit about the basics. But fortunately, the basics can take you very far. It's cool. You see that? Yeah? We'll get back to it. You don't have to be that heavy if you don't want, but if you're interested in bringing your weight down, the same thing. But if you know how to do that, it's good. And you have experience, so you're gonna see better. Woo. What do I do? Here's what we'll do. I'll do another set here and then I'll put the 25 on there. 15 pounds? Easy. Easy. Start taking your son to the gym. He's only 13, but he wants to get started in football. It's a great decision. One time, yeah. I think that's one of the best things my dad ever did for me was, like, you know, get me to the gym regularly. And it was something that I was interested in, but he still like was down for it, you know. And he already went to the gym every day almost anyway, so yeah. Yep. Ugh. Good stuff, Hopes. Yeah, no, like, definitely. And I will go be that weirdo at the gym who sees like a dad with his, like, you know, with his son in the gym. I'm like, yo, my dad used to take me to the gym every day. It was one of the best things he ever did for me. So keep it up. You're doing a good thing. Tell the kid you're doing a good job. Keep it up too, you know? Like, kind of get in people's business just a little bit to provide some reinforcement. You know what I mean? It's that impactful. So yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. It'll help them out in a lot of different ways. Confidence being one of them, yeah. Give him like a good outlet for dealing with stuff as he gets older. You know, maybe keep him out of trouble. They can help him make good decisions, right? Yeah. Oh. Had to argue with my parents let me go for months. Yeah. Were they not avid gym goers at the time? Myself an hour a day, good stuff, man. Keep it up. And keep nailing that diet too, of course. It's not gym goers, yeah. So that'd be tricky. Because you're also asking them to like break their habits. And also potentially even making them feel uncomfortable because they're doing something, or you're doing something good for yourself they're not doing. So, yeah, that's tough, man. Sometimes parents are supportive, and sometimes they hold you back. You know, my parents were infinitely supportive. Made a big difference. But that's not the case for everybody, and I'm sorry to hear that. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. But you're doing the right stuff now, so good job. But yeah, parents, they can really give you a good head start or kind of weigh you down, unfortunately. Because, you know, they're just people too. They're just human beings too. They got all kinds of different stuff going on with them. And some of that stuff weighs on their kids. Whether they, you know, intend to or not, you know. So they're sort of inflicting their bad habits on you, which sucks. And then you try to break free of those habits and they're resistant to it because it's not something that they do, you know? Yeah. That's awesome, Tim, yeah. Youngsters can be pretty strong, man. They can be pretty strong. Stay healthy and stay in rhythm, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny how like the gym, which is like a physical health activity, is so powerful for mental health, right? That's like the main thing that I do. That kind of keeps my head on straight. Feels like. So keep it up. Keep it up. Nothing worse on cardio? Yeah. I mean, cardio is good too, but lifting I think is like my main priority. Yep. And my parents did make me get a job over the summer when I was like training for running. Once I stopped competing in college, they're like, probably gonna get a job. Save up a little bit. I was like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But all through high school and into college a little bit, just was able to train over the summer. But getting that job was good because then I was able to afford a PC, which helped me do what I'm doing now, you know? So it all comes together pretty good. Like, lucky, you know? Lucky. Yep, that was a fun job. The lifeguarding. It's a fun job. 115 bucks a year, that's not terrible at all. No, that's great. That's great. Not bad at all. Lifeguard sounds so fun. Yeah, you get to, I mean, like, your job does matter, so you need to kind of take what you're doing seriously. You need to be trained and you need to be paying attention. But the good thing is that as long as you're diligent about the job that you do, everybody should be safe and everything should be okay. And then you get to work outside. I worked at the YMCA, so I got to work out either before or after with like friends. It was cool. It was great. Really good experience. And I did a good enough job that I got to kind of be like the manager too. So I kind of had the role as a lifeguard for a while, and then eventually I got to be, you know, the person who was looking out for everybody that I was working with on that shift, you know, making sure that they had what they needed and make sure that they were doing what they needed to do. So it was a good experience overall, you know. Not the you know job I'm going to work for the rest of my life, but it was a really good time when I did, and I'm grateful for the opportunities then, you know. Then when it was time to go, it was time to go. Got to do my thing. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's weird. Whew. Yeah, the lifeguarding environment, if it was not hostile. Sometimes you get a couple moms who want to come have a chat with you with the rules, but other than that, no big deal. Yeah, that's cool, Bracer. Yeah. I never really did that tape, but that was going on for sure. I stayed out of all that. That was definitely going on though. All them youngsters. Yeah. That sucks, Hopes, but good job getting out of there. We talked about that a little bit yesterday, man. There's some real nasty people out there, man. Whew. I feel like the combination of that question and that name, I don't think you're a fit for this channel. It's a comment that got auto-modded, so you guys might not be able to see that. Yeah. There you are. Yeah, I feel like you might not be a fit here. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see if you pull it together. Want to take a rest time between sets? I don't know, you can time me if you want. I think it does kind of vary a little bit. Speaking to you, I am not. I'm speaking to somebody who got auto-modded, so you guys don't see who said it. I'm talking to Harriet at the moment. With the name and the comment that got auto-modded, I do have my concerns, but we'll see how it plays out. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. All right, now we're getting into a little bit more of the heavy stuff. I feel like my flexibility is I think I have much better flexibility than if I wasn't lifting. What I'm making, I have a half scoop of Legion Pulse pre-workout, like a third of a scoop of EAAs, and then a little half little thingo of Element, which is an electrolyte mix. Exclamation mark Element in the chat, exclamation mark Legion in the chat will get you those things. Yep. Are you gonna get shot? Not if you behave yourself. Like I said, just it was a bold opener there. We'll have to see how, like I said, have to see how it goes. But yeah, a little mixture of pump and pre-action. Yep. But no, I think I could probably be more flexible, but I think I'd be much worse off if I wasn't lifting. I'm not like so gigantic that I like can't move, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a pretty normal sized person. Feel all right. I like Jay Cutler. I think Jay has probably slimmed down quite a bit. Oof. But I'm certainly not the size of Jay Cutler now. Jay Cutler's probably bigger than me when he was about 9 years old. Get up there in age? Yeah, I mean, still hitting the gym, still looks great. Just not taking as much drugs or food. Don't need to be 300 pounds all the time, you know what I mean? You get a little older, you settle down on the drugs and food and try to be healthy, you know? I mean, you still take drugs, but I mean, you have to. You know, when he's, you know, been a pro bodybuilder for as long as he has, his body's not gonna work the right way. You know, it's fine. Yeah. That probably would be pretty fun training at that gym. That kind of clang and bang style, like that. No, we're never gonna look like Jay Cutler. But I'm trying to make some gains. Gains are on the menu. It's been a couple weeks of not training as much as I'd like and not eating as much as I'd like. But I don't know, you take like a little diet break and build back up, I guess, right? Started taking some creatine. Good, yeah, creatine's great. Creatine's excellent. Good call. Trying to find a good pre-workout. Legion Pulse, bro. Get it from my sponsor, Legion. Legion Pulse. It's the good stuff, man. Just basic, effective ingredients at clinically effective doses. You'll like it. Yep. They have intra-workout? What are you looking for in an intra-workout? They do not ship to EU though, unfortunately. What are you looking for in an intra? Just BCAAs? Yeah, they don't make BCAAs. And the reason why is because the science isn't very strong on BCAAs being effective at anything, so they don't make them. Now, I do like EAAs, BCAAs, but I respect that they don't make them. They're just, Legion's about science, man. Proven by science, or backed by science, at least proven by you. It's like, if it ain't backed by science, they're not making it. And you gotta respect that. Whew. But you know they're not gonna be getting BS from them, you know? Both in the products they make and the ingredients they use, so. I like that, yeah. But I also still like to take BCAAs intra-workout because I just like the way it makes my stomach feel in the morning. I don't know what your macros should be. Have you watched the video yet? The exclamation mark fat loss video? Yes, I know I mentioned it in there, but if you haven't seen that yet, you might want to take a quick gander at that. Just real fast. I mentioned it in there. I'm happy to chat with you, but I just want to make sure that we have like kind of like a ground floor foundation of understanding. Nice. Yeah, you might want to get some element too for electrolytes. So you're drinking water and electrolytes? Yeah. Remember that video? Yeah, you're trolling, bro. You're trolling. I know you more exercise. Challenge yourself. Well, I mean, I would pick exercise that you like, but also like have an idea of what you're training for, and then challenge yourself in the gym. I usually take creatine after working out right now. Yeah. This is for strengthening lower back. Train your glutes and hamstrings. Yep, glutes and hamstrings are really important for your lower back. You can look up the McGill Big 3, and you can look up 90-90 breathing. Those are also good little sort of back rehab, prehab stuff. But even just laying on the ground doing hip thrusts to work on your glutes and hamstrings, it's really good. But yeah, creatine is just good in general. Get the legion recharge. Use chalk? A little bit. Yeah. For these movements, yeah. A little bit. That's starting to get my traps going. It's not as heavy as sometimes, but it's getting there. I don't do a lot of good mornings. No. But a good morning is a lot of, I would probably rather, instead of a good morning, I'd probably rather do like a RDL. Same idea, right? But yeah, I don't really do a lot of lower back specific training, but I do think that training your hamstrings and glutes and hips and abs, all that stuff is really big for your lower back. Like not feeling bad. At least it is for me. Yeah, I could probably work some in, but I just haven't done them yet. Oh. Trying to lose fat while keeping strength. Yep, small deficit. Yep. Yep. That works for anything. If you're trying to lose weight and you want to be in deficit. But those macros are fine. Yep. And you can play with the macros too a little bit if you wanted to, but yeah. Yeah. But like, you know, maybe around 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass. At least 20% of your calories coming from fat. No less than 60 grams of fat. And the rest is carbs. Is a fine way to do it. Yeah. But yeah, if you're trying to stay having some kind of strength, then yeah, you don't want to go too low. I'm going to be going balls to the wall, low on calories. All right. Kind of soft drinks? Yeah, you should. That's good. Your fitness pal hit it big, you're very different account numbers for deficit? Yeah. There's going to be a little bit of trial and error. What were their suggestions? Because once again, you're going to have to just, what they suggest is like, okay, cool, good to know, but it doesn't really mean anything. You're going to have to trial and error it out just a little bit. Maybe pick a number in the middle or something, you know? So maybe start at like 2,500 and see how you feel. See how it goes. Or even better, start at 2,800 and see what happens. And if you don't lose weight there after 2 weeks, then drop it down a little bit. But if you do lose weight, awesome. How active are you? What are your stats? Once again, that doesn't just sort of formulaically determine anything. It's just like, it's just interesting. Yeah. I mean, if people put in, yeah, I want to lose 2 pounds a week. My fitness pal's like, Roger, 1,000 calories a day. Gotcha, chief. I mean, you'll lose weight doing that, but you gotta be a little bit more reasonable with your goals. Here we go. Roger Dodger, you're eating 800 calories a day. All right. Thanks, MyFitnessPal. Once again, I wouldn't use those apps to tell you what to do. I would use them to track what you're doing and then adjust. Here we go. Roger Dodger. Yep. Whew. But yeah, if you want to like coach or have something to coach you, yeah, you have different options for that too. Whew. How much weight is that? I think it's 380. Yeah, 380. It's not that heavy, but you know, to get your attention. Yeah. Get your attention. Whew. Right, so I think Lane Norton's app does that too, which is pretty cool. Whew. Like a coaching app too. So it'll take your numbers and give you some recommendations. Nice, Tony. Big lifts, bro. Yeah. And Matt, you were saying that the one that you use isn't real expensive, right, Mort? Creatine, yeah, I use the Legion Recharge creatine. And Prof Apex, thanks so much for the prime, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Welcome aboard. Pumping us up. Thank you. How true is the flavor element to its listed flavor packet? It's accurate. You just gotta remember that you're drinking a salt packet, so it's gonna be salty. But yeah, I mean, the raspberry tastes like blue raspberry. Watermelon tastes like watermelon. Lime like lime. Yeah, it's good. Hey, you got it, bro. Glad to have you. Glad I'm here too. All right. Let's keep hammering this for a little bit more. $10 a month. Yeah, that's like what Lane's is. Yeah, cool. Definitely not bad for like a coaching app, right? Not bad at all. Oh man. Woo. Woo-wee. Man. Woo. Man, oh man. No, it doesn't have a full AC, but it's also not hot. It's kind of cold outside, but I do have like just a little heater, but it's not like full, like heat and air. So I have like a little AC, I have a little heater. But I mean, I live in California, so it's mostly temperate, you know. In the summer, you gotta get up early, and in the winter, you gotta get up early and turn the heater on a couple, you know, while you're futzing around. Development help prevent injuries? I mean, maybe. If you use it properly, maybe, yeah. I like the way it feels. Personally, I think it makes lifting this weight more fun. Like a nice full body brace. Yeah. Yeah, lead stuff's the real deal, man. Yep. Legion's good stuff. As an element like pre-workout, it's an electrolyte mix. So I use it as part of my pre-workout just because like electrolytes are important for hydration and energy and function. But the extra salt is also nice for the pump. Hey, Quellen. So yeah. It's good stuff. I guess I just do a couple more of these. 385 feels honestly plenty heavy. And Pete Barry. Big flex for me, man. Thank you, dude. You fell asleep on the living room floor. You've been getting after it, man. You've been getting after it. Any plans to be in bodybuilding? Yeah, for sure. I would like to, definitely. It's just the pandemic has kind of put that on hold. And so we've been working on plenty of other things, including training. If you have a quad strain, is it okay to train hamstring still? I don't know. I think it probably depends on the movement. Maybe. If you can train hamstrings without it hurting your quad, it might be good to get blood in the muscle, like in your legs in general. But yeah, I mean, you gotta be careful, right? Kind of seems like you're on fire though recently, Quaylen. If you gotta get a little rest, no worries. Probably not 6-8 pound stage weight when you're competing. You think so? You think that much? That would be pretty insane. I don't know if my training has been that good. That'd be insane. We'll see how this bolt goes though, right? That'd be wild. That's the dream for sure. Training has been good enough to be gaining 2 pounds of muscle a year, you know? Wasn't Chris trying to show just a tad? I mean, how long has it been? How long has it been since the diet? Already gained a muscle. God damn. God damn. Me in the mirror, I just look fat. I just look like a fucking lard. But Quaylen's just built diff, dude. Built diff. If you like drinking salt water, do you need Element? Well, Element has sodium, potassium, magnesium in the right balance, so I think it'd probably be a step up, yeah. But if you like salty beverages, yeah. But I don't think so, man. You're PRing every day in the gym. I don't know what's going on, man. On juice or something. Yeah, I hope so, Swole. I hope so. Yeah. I hope so. Oh. Whew. Ugh. I don't really, I mean, I don't know. I don't necessarily dislike the way my body is. It's just, it doesn't look like I'm improving. But it's all right. What's my body fat normally? 20%? Yeah, maybe around there. Probably not a whole lot higher than that. Something like that, yeah. I feel pretty comfortable with a little bit higher body fat, yeah. I'm all right with it. Not especially aesthetic. No, you can probably do cardio every day. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We've been in the gym and we've been trying. It's just, I just don't know if the gains have really been there. Mr. Quaylen's looking up some subbies. Let's go, dude. Big flicks for you, man. Thank you, thank you. You know, you're healthy, strong F. I was just not feeling aesthetic. Yeah, I don't think. I'm probably healthy enough. I feel like I get winded more easily than I used to because I haven't been doing as much cardio or training regularly. for the past like 2 weeks, it feels like. I'm not very strong and I'm fat, so it's like, it's not looking great right now, but I think we're still doing the right stuff. You know what I mean? Thank you though, Quaylen, you rock, man. But I think if I put like another week or 2 of consistency in, then we'll be good. Just been busy, man. Been doing lots of different stuff. Ever tried boxing for cardio? No, not recently, but I did when I was younger. Boxing messes up my elbows. Maybe it's the kind of thing that I have to get used to over time, but yeah. No, it's not social media, it's just compared to my own damn self, I'm just not that strong. No, that's not social media, no. Just compared to my own damn self, like a couple weeks ago. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not like down in the dumps about it, it's just, yeah. Just kind of in the trenches right now, you know? But I love training, and when I'm in the gym, that's what I'm about, but we do have a lot of stuff going on that's making training like just not get the full energy and focus that it sometimes does, which is the appropriate move at the moment. It just doesn't always feel great. But we're having a good week this week, good week of training this week for sure. Regrooving a little bit. Know what I mean? No, I'm definitely trying to keep the depression away, that's for sure. That hits me hard sometimes in the winter, but I'm not there yet. We're doing good still. A little lazier? No. No, it's not just laziness. It's the fact that, we just have a lot of shit going on. We just have, streams at earlier dates, earlier times in the day, and sometimes Jenny, like last week, needed me to watch Archer in the morning, which meant no workout, and I'm doing late night streams, so I can't get up early enough to work out on the weekends usually. And then that's just the whole weekend has no workout, so that sucks. Maybe I'll switch it up though. We'll see. We'll see. No, I feel like I feel late night streams. We just been doing that for a year now or so. Not like staying up crazy late, but at midnight or so. No, not doing 2 a.m. I usually, the stream might stop at midnight, but I don't go to bed immediately, right? We got stuff to do. Got to clean up around the house. Got to eat. Got to finish up sort of random little business stuff. Get ready for the next day or whatever. So, but yeah, if I'm in bed at 1:30, that's good. Yeah, but we're not on stream until 2 a.m. No. It's just even midnight kind of, it can sting you. But I'm trying to shore up the balance a little bit to make sure we get in the gym a little bit better, because that just makes everything better. So, like I said, you gotta invest your time and energy and efforts into different things at different times, and still you're giving energy and effort and time to everything. It's just the focus kind of shifts, and then sometimes you have to rebalance. It's part of the deal. Yeah. What time are we looking at right here? Okay. Doing fine. Whew. But yeah, this has been a good week of training so far. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe on Friday I'll go to bed I'll call the stream right after raid and try to get up early and work out. That's tough though. It'll be brutal, but it'll probably be worth it. See if we can make it happen. Did I read your comment? Okay, back on stage. Awesome, man. Be sure to send us some pics. Good luck, man. You got this. You feeling good? Ugh. Drop some pics in the gains tab of Discord there. Very exciting stuff. Alrighty. A couple more of those thingies. Oof. Oh, definitely. Gym lifts definitely increase your DPS. Yeah. In fact, it's a fun one. A lot of picking stuff up off the ground. Yeah. What's on the menu, Quaylen? BBQ, all right now. Oh, man. Maybe I'll have to check it out, Alec. Maybe. Get some of those installed in the office. Having a gym or something. These fucking earbuds, man. Where'd you go? Always squeezing the earbuds out of my head when doing shoulders. Yeah. Just have it as part of the office lighting. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it hasn't been too bad. I don't think recently. Maybe I just forget about it. But it's been bad before. But it's not. I think we're doing okay. Yep. Woo. Now you're thriving, Quinn. That's awesome. That's what I like to see. Really gotta appreciate those times when you're like in rhythm, you know? Definitely. Make good use of it. Make some gains. Get after it. But be patient. Be patient. Don't get too crazy. Oh man. A little trap activation. Whew. Oh. Oh yeah, it's like when you're jamming, sometimes set some of that effort towards the foundation, right? Chasing a 1 rep max PR workout is a little sketchy, and it's also just not that helpful. Where laying the foundation can be pretty good. Whew. Man, oh man. Tennessee has really bad crime rates, really? Where? Else your objectives reset daily? No, they do not. But they may change as we unlock new ones. Yeah, I lived in Nashville. I don't know. Yeah, if Memphis is having a rough time, it sucks. Is it normal to max the stacks on tricep press downs? I don't think most people do that. You see the workouts or anything? No, but I saw Jenny like tweet at them. Do they have like a bot that like writes their story for them? Is it like easy for me? Depending on what kind of form you use. I mean, if you're getting your whole body on it, maybe. I usually don't go as heavy on them. I usually am like really trying to squeeze my triceps. Rack pulls today, lower back gonna be destroyed, really? I guess it depends on how low you go on the rack pull. Usually for me on a rack pull, I put it above my knees. I just kind of pick it up, and it's mostly like for my traps and lats and stuff. Yeah, it sounds like you put in like your character name and server and stuff, and it like writes a story for you. You below the knee? Yeah, gotcha. I like the above the knee. Those feel good. But I think like the hex bar is kind of like a below the knee rack pull, right? Depending on where you're grabbing it from. Yeah, that's basically a below the knee with the hex bar, yeah. Those are nice. I guess I'm here, may as well do a couple shrugs. I think rack pulls, and then sort of by the similar kind of vein, these like the hex bar work has been like the most powerful thing for my trap development. You do them on leg day, really interesting. I mean, I can see it. What are the 3 signs back there? Those are different types of Super Saiyan Goku. I don't have a mirror, but those show me what I need to see. You know what I mean? They're from Displate. Ever heard of Displate? Uh-huh. Yeah. Like a buffalo bar, or is that what they're called? vertical? Okay, I know what you're talking about, yeah. That's not a buffalo bar. But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Woo. Oh. What muscles are you hitting other than shoulders? It's really the back of your traps, which are the muscles that kind of go between your neck and shoulders and then also down your back. It's actually mostly your traps. They're the muscles that help your shoulders not get torn off your body. Forearms, yeah, a little bit. Woo. Is big traps typical sign of steroid usage? I think there's a lot of androgen receptors in your traps and shoulders. We can build big traps and shoulders without drugs, though. But yeah, lots of receptors up there. Yeah. Whew. Working on it, Vodka. Working on it. Ongoing process here. I'm gonna do a couple little. Somebody's having to swim out the gym. Is that bad? Or it's probably just not that warm, I guess. We did a lot of those yesterday and the rows today, but I still like a little more rear delt activation there. I have not magic, but no, the home gym is very lovely. Yeah. Try to put it to good use. Whew. But I mean, my traps have, and they got a lot of room to go, so do my shoulders, but I think my traps have actually kind of improved over the years. But shoulders still a work in progress. I mean, everything is, but you know, like little baby shoulders. A couple more sets of that and get ready to roll out, get ready to go do some New World. Go adventure a little bit. See what's going on out there. You know, New World, yeah. Continue our illustrious return to Eternum. There you go. Dude, Emo, thanks so much for my big flex for it. Appreciate it, dude. I just feel like as Natty, you can only have 6 shoulders or 6 chest. I think I think that's anecdotally accurate. But I don't know if it's factually accurate, you know what I mean? Anecdotally though, yes. It's like when you were a kid doing push-ups, did you use your shoulders or your chest? You know, and then whichever one you use, that's the dominant, right? That is funny though. Definitely anecdotally accurate, yeah. I don't know. My shoulders are not great, but I feel like I think they are improving a little. You know, like, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, like, there's some shoulder action going on, right? Like, whatever you're down in there. Maybe. I don't know, it's tough. But I think there's something going on in them shoulders. There's something, yeah. Yeah, I definitely have much more developed like chest than shoulders, it feels like. Very chest dominant. But I mean, my chest still could use a lot of improvement too, is the thing. I don't know. My chest has like kind of always been like that though. Watching the Rogue Invitational CrossFit stuff. Yeah, CrossFit's a different ballgame for sure. That's crazy stuff. Lifting heavy ass weight for reps and time. I was like, what the heck? Right, family from Northern Europe? Maybe distant relatives, I don't know. Maybe a while ago, I don't know. I don't think anybody's living up there right now. My that looks very Nordic. Yeah, I don't disagree with you on that one. There's probably some Nordic action in there somewhere, right? Some Celtic. Favorite exercise, squat bench dead. Specifically, probably just good old barbell bench, hex bar deads, and safety squat bar squats. Let's call it here for now, guys, so we can get on New World in time. And then we will get to work on that. Good workout today, though. Yeah, I feel like, I don't think my arms actually get smaller, but as I bulk, I do look like my arms are getting smaller. It's kind of sad. Got new footage now? Not yet. Nah, just leveling, dinking around. We'll see, maybe we'll get some World PP going one of these days. Maybe today. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for showing love. Make sure you guys follow the stream if you enjoy the fitness content. We do this every day if I have my way. And then we're always gaming in the afternoon and evening. Or I guess I should say nighttime on weekdays, and then nighttime on weekends. I'm gonna probably cut some sleep. And we need to start getting up early on Saturday and Sunday morning to work out. Even if it sucks, sleep-wise, gotta do it. Has to be done. And Matty Phoenix, thanks for the 4 months, man. Big flex for you for the 4 months. Welcome back, man. Making it 10 on the day, not a bad start. Let's keep it rolling. Keep the good vibes flowing. Back here in like not even 30 minutes, all right? See you guys then. Peace.